Hey, what's up, man? So today we got Snoopy Badazz in the building again, man. What's up, bro?
Killer ain't thought. You already know, man. You feel me? Here to represent. You know what I'm saying? It's the word.
Not much, man. Yo, our last interview went viral on a whole bunch of different platforms. Man, really good interview, man. So what you been up to lately?
Man, I just been grinding. I mean, moving around state to state, recruiting for this killer organization. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The brand, keep this shit moving. You feel me? That's really it. I just been focused on this brand and growing it, and making people understand it more. You feel me?
Nah, I get it. I get it 100%. Now, there's a lot of things that have been going on. And last time we got into your back history and stuff, but we're gonna talk about a lot, man, this interview. So hopefully they ready for this. But I want to start off with something real big on the West Coast out there. Now, it's been well publicized, your beef with Crip, right?
Okay.
You guys had y'all issue, but now it looks like Crip Mack might be doing a lot of time in the feds, man. What's your take on the whole Crip Mack situation?
Man, I just hope, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even going to call that beef. I call that really a misunderstanding and a person just using the bad things that the internet says about me to justify his actions. You feel me? So I don't really consider that beef. But, as far as him being in jail, man, free that man. I don't wish that on nobody. I just hope he would have listened to the positive people in his life, that he wouldn't be in this situation right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny to me. I don't think it's right. You feel me? And if it was up to me, he'd be out, man. You know what I'm saying? Free Crip Mack, though. You feel me? It's all love.
Nah, I feel that, man. Now, what do you think about the whole situation with his gun case, man? Did you hear anything about it?
Hey, man, like I said, man, as far as him being a gangbanger, he's not really a real gangbanger. So, he just doing what he's supposed to do in his position as a fall guy. He a pawn, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to them. You feel me? So it's like, he gotta take the fall, that this is the consequences of being a 5'5" Crip, you know what I'm saying, being a pawn or a neighborhood Crip, whatever, So, hey, it is what it is, man. He doing what they put him on for. You feel me? Just because you famous don't mean you're not obligated, you know what I'm saying, to your duties as an active gang member.
Nah, that makes sense, especially to us who've been watching the culture for a long time. But do you think with Crip Mack not being here, a piece of the culture be missed, like especially over at No Jumper and a lot of the?
To be honest with you, I think do you think that him being gone do it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt the culture. Actually, it's better for the culture. Crip Mack wasn't a antibiotic for the culture. He was a germ to the culture. Like he wasn't adding no value or nothing good to the culture. You know what I'm saying? And the Bible even said it. Even everything built on corruption gonna eventually crumble. You know what I'm saying? Like his platform is built off of negativity, disrespect, hate, and greed. Nothing like that lasts as long. So he came and went. He might try to pop back out when he get out. But no, I don't think the culture is really missing anything without having Crip Mack, because he wasn't giving nothing positive. What he was doing, passing out food to the homeless. He wasn't teaching the homeless how to make a better living for themselves. He was passing out food. The Bible says, I'm not gonna give you a fish. I'm gonna take you to the river and teach you how to fish so you can get your own. He was teaching nobody how to fish. He was just handing out fishes. So I don't think he was an antibiotic for the culture. I think he was more of a germ for the culture, because his actions is what people was watching, and his actions
he had
was
a very big presence as far as like these comedy type blog pages and things
now, if you say for being comedy, that's different, because I don't think nothing that's connected to comedy should be connected to the culture, especially if it's negative comedy. You know what I'm saying? As far as comedy, as far as the YouTube space for the things he did, it's a void there, of course. But as far as just for the old culture, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to get that.
No, I get that. Now, when he got arrested, it was a weird situation because he went to court and they basically told him he could go. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing we saw with Boosie. And then immediately as he's leaving court, he gets arrested by the feds, like they handcuff him or whatever, man. Have you ever? Go ahead.
That's how they play. You know what I'm saying? Because the feds and the state, that's two different agencies. The state the state that the state just take care of California. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The police of the country wanted him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was too different because they dropped it. Don't mean they not gonna pick it up. Feel me? They just alerted them that they was gonna drop it so they could be waiting for them to arrest them on the charges they had. Feel me? But if they would have dropped it and not told the feds, he would have been able to slide out, you feel me, and just had the warrant for the feds. But they alerted the feds that they was gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? So the feds was there waiting on.
Is that common?
Is
that a common practice, man? I've seen it happen.
Yeah, that's common, man. That's common. That's common. That happens a lot, bro. Like he not the first one it happened to. He ain't the last one it happened to. It's the same thing. Like when you doing a term in a pen or whatever, you know, and you got a warrant in another county. You know what I'm saying? On your parole date, they gonna hold you for that warrant to come get you. You feel what I'm saying? Because the state can't interfere with the county. It's two different agencies, bro. You know what I'm saying? So things like that is common. You feel me? Like when you live in that lifestyle, man.
Nah, I get it. 100%, man. It's just crazy, man. We'll see how this plays out for him, but man, this is a wild one and very unexpected. You know what I mean?
Man, free Crip Mack, man. Hopefully he gets some help when he get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he gets some help and God talk to him while he in there, you know, because warning always comes before destruction. You feel me? You know, he need to take this as a warning. You know what I'm saying? You know, God ain't gonna keep giving you the same warning. The warning gonna get aggressive every time it come back. So I just hope that he take this as a warning, you know, and change his life and see people around him.
All right. So the last time that I talked to Crip Mack, we had our interview he sat down for, and he had the lady, I almost don't even know how to phrase this. The woman who claimed to be your baby mom that you found out wasn't your baby mom or whatever. Or I guess her name is Tania. Now, what's going on with that situation?
I don't know, man. You know, I really don't pay attention to anything that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I wish her the best in life. I mean, like that's a chapter of my life that's really over with. You know what I'm saying? That I don't plan to revisit it. You know, it brought nothing but stress, misunderstanding, and lies and betrayal my way. You know, I'm not holding no grudges. That's something that I released, man. So, you know, I wish her and the kids the best. I mean, feel me, that's really all I got to say about it.
Okay, so that's just another closed chapter. You know what I mean? So something you don't have to worry about, right?
Wish her the best, man. Wish her the best.
And that's what's up, man. That's what's up. We'll leave it at that right there. Now, I wanted to continue on about something that happened recently. So recently you dropped a song called Nightmare on Figg. And you're obviously dissing another rapper. And it was almost back to the old school battle rap kind of dissing, you know what I'm saying? Like they used to do back in the 90s or whatnot, man. It was a lot going on in that track. And clearly you were talking about a guy by the name of Figg Newt, man. Now, what's up with that situation? And what's up with the song?
You know, like I said, man, it's hip hop, homie. You know, I don't really take, you know, dudes, you know what I'm saying, serious on the internet, you know, that's throwing shots at me and talking mess. You know, I just looked at it like a sport, man. You know, he said something about me, I said something back, homie. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no, you know, I don't really take it like serious. That's no street beef. It was just a sport of rap, homie. You know what I'm saying? You come for me, we gon' duke it out though. Feel me? That's really all it was for me. It was rap, it was hip hop. That's it.
Okay. Like, and in the diss, you said some specific things about Figg Newt. Now, you and Figg Newt were actually in prison together?
Yeah, I was in the pen with him.
What was that situation like? Were you guys enemies in there, or what happened?
Nah, we was looking the same car, man. Like I said, it wasn't nothing. It was no beef. It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? They never disrespected me. I never disrespected them. Every time I seen it, we locked pays. We smoked together on the blood bitch a few times, you know what I'm saying? Chopped it up, rapped back and forth. That's really all it was, homie. It wasn't no disrespect, nothing like that. Feel me? You know, so you know what I'm saying? That's really all I really got to say about it. You feel me? Like I don't really have, you know what I'm saying, nothing really bad to say. You feel me? And I'm not gonna say nothing bad. You feel me? Well, I can say things bad, but I'm not. You feel me? I would rather just, you know, keep it in the sport of hip hop, homie, and keep us in the streets, you feel me?
Nah, I get that 100%. But you went, in the song, you went into some specifics, man. Now, was it was it really a situation where you felt like you were, kind of being betrayed by somebody who was claiming something that they really weren't?
I just feel like before you point the finger at somebody, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you who you say you is. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really into the point of finger saying that who's harder than who, I'm harder than them, or I'm not really into that, because I understand as a human being, every human in this world have a gray area that he's ashamed of or have something that he don't want to get out. Every human. So it's like, once you're awoke to something like that, you start to look at people that points the finger at other people different, because that he has something there that he's ashamed of. You feel what I'm saying? So we're just more of one of them things like the Bible say, man, don't try to take the speck out your brother's eye when there's one of your own. And I just feel like, to try to point out, say that I'm not from LA when you never even went to school here. And I'm in several LA Unified School District yearbooks. Who is you to try to put a campaign together and say, I'm not from the city? Bro, you didn't even go to school here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And this ain't even to bash on boy. You feel me? Because I'm not trying to get into the internet back and forth with the dude or whatever. Like I said, we're going to keep what's in the streets, and we're going to keep hip hop. But when it comes to this rap shit, I'm not turning down nothing on this rap shit, and I'm not turning down nothing in the streets. I just feel like if you're not really who you say you is, don't point the finger at nobody for nothing. If you went to school in San Diego, that's cool. No disrespect to San Diego. There's niggas from Dago that I fuck with. But if you went to school in Dago, homie, then I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? You have no jurisdiction to come to LA and tell somebody else that they not from LA when they went to school here and you didn't. I just think certain things, certain people shouldn't have an opinion on, and they need to take the back seat on. And unfortunately, Figg's one of them dudes that I feel he need to take the back seat when it comes to me, because unlike him, my parents was two active gang members from the city of LA, running around the city of LA, terrorizing the city of LA. He didn't come from that. So me and him, we in two different brackets, homie. I just think, I'm saying, just because he's accepted by a group of niggas that claim something or claim a color, that doesn't make that person realer than the other person. You just have validation, my nigga, but your background ain't as solidified as mine is. Feel me? And I just wish, people on the internet would stop pointing the finger at certain people, because everything that they accuse me of, they have these same type of individuals from their neighborhood or from the gang that they claim. There's niggas, there's people that used to be, I'm trying to stop saying the N-word, so excuse my vocabulary.
It's all good.
There's individuals that used to be Crips, that's Bloods right now, that's in their hood. There's individuals that used to be Bloods, that's Crips, that's in their hood right now. There's individuals with paperwork they really told that's in their hood right now. You know what I'm saying? They're going to sweep up under the rug. They just the politics is tricky. They just use certain things to manipulate certain situations and to hinder certain people. But in reality, don't nobody, you listen to the politics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just used as a manipulation tool. And like when it comes to Figg, Spider, all these dudes, man, I just think they need to stop pointing the finger at people. And if they really care about cleaning up the culture or anything, there's enough trash around them that they associate with that they can start there. Start with what you represent first, and then, you know what I'm saying? And let the people that's dealing with me or whoever, let them deal with that. You feel me? And that's how I feel about that. We got Crips going against other blood. No, we got Crips going against other Crips with Bloods. We got Bloods going against other Bloods with Crips. If people don't see that the streets is dead, you know what I'm saying? The streets is dead, bro. Everybody go home, bro. Feel me? Everybody go home, bro. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So, really what that is, man, like I said, man, my message to them is, man, stop pointing the finger when it's people that really did what Snoopy Badazz is accused of that y'all associate with. Old and young.
Yep. Nah, I get it, man. I get that. Nah, that was all well said. And I'm hoping they get the message and all that you just kicked. You know what I mean?
They need to, because to my people out of state, what y'all have to understand is Los Angeles lost their rights to approve real and fake Crips and Bloods. And I'm going to tell you why they lost their right. When y'all start letting these out-of-state dudes and these rappers claim Crip and claim blood, and they come to LA and y'all embrace them, y'all can never speak on y'all own. Y'all can never try to say somebody that's fake, that was born here, with the prison here, that they did dirty here, in the state of California, Southern California, LA, Riverside, San Bernardino, wherever. You feel me? You cannot. You don't have that power no more. If you didn't seen Soulja Boy and shook his hand and locked a beat with him, you don't have that power no more. If you with Wack 100, you don't have that power no more. Feel me? So, and I just want to make that clear. You know what I'm saying? We like, no disrespect to Soulja Boy, no disrespect to Chris Brown, no disrespect to Baby, no disrespect to none of these niggas. But they was embraced by active LA gang members. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah. Yep.
LA lost their credibility right there. So I think everything should be questioned by these dudes.
Now, I can say that you do hold LA to a standard, man. And it's been ever since you've been online, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to. Because LA, we came in the game as the teachers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got our two most influential gangs in the universe. I didn't say we're in the universe. It's Bloods and Crips in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So how can somebody with this much influence, because I see the potential in LA that LA don't even see it in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because how can somebody, that created these two situations in the whole world, Africa, China, Crips and Bloods is everywhere. How is we the ones that did that? But now we forgot that we was the teachers. Now we trying to be like everybody else in the world. That's what I don't understand. That's where I get lost with these dudes at. It's like we started teaching and the student said something that we liked, and we sat down. Now we down the student running the classroom. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So it's like, that's why I hold LA to a standard, because I see the potential in my city that they don't even see in themselves.
Now, for a second there, you had talked about Wack 100, and I was going to get to this next as well. Now, there is a lot buzzing around Wack 100 right now because of a situation where he went on No Jumper with a guy by the name of Luce Cannons. And the guy, Luce Cannon, made some claims about Nipsey Hussle's situation. You know what I mean? And basically put it out.
I don't believe that. I think, man, look, that's what Wack do. He lies and he gets people to lie. Like, I don't really know Luce Cannon like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met him. I never heard of him into this situation. You feel me? But what I will say is, man, I do believe that they lied on Big U. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's obvious that they lied on him. You feel me? And that just wasn't cool, man. Like we got too many people running around the internet talking about snitch this, he told, he that, he this. But we got Wack 100 and Luce Cannon sitting on a podcast that have over 4 million subscribers trying to put a conspiracy to commit murder case on Big U. Like I said, man, the streets is dead. Everybody going, kids, dogs, cats, gangsters, men, women, civilians, just go in the house, bro. It's over, bro.
Now what's a little weird and disturbing, and I didn't believe it myself when I watched it. Yeah. He said that he got a call from Big U that said that Nipsey Hussle had passed away.
My problem with him is he talking all this shit. My problem with Luce Cannon is he's talking all this shit about Ralphie the Plug from the Stink Team not riding for Draco, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But how can you speak about Ralphie the Plug not riding for Draco when you sitting here saying that you seen and heard with yourself that Big U had something to do to Nipsey, and Nipsey supposed to be your boy, and you ain't did shit to Big U. You see the contradiction? Yeah. You can't run around saying fuck Ralphie the Plug because you feel like he didn't slide for his motherfucking because he didn't slide for his brother. If that's the case, nigga, you weird because you didn't slide for Nipsey, nigga. You just said Big U had something to do with it, which I don't believe, but I'm just showing the contradiction that niggas just get on these podcasts and run their fucking mouths, bro. I'm a victim of that. You feel me? The shit they doing, I'm a victim of the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Because that's
lying, bro. Stop snitching. Stop lying, bro.
Now,
Damn. Hell yeah. Hey, I gotta let me. This is a message to game. My message to the game is, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, my nigga, nigga grew up listening to you. Nigga fuck with your music, my nigga. But you being connected, nigga, to Wack 100 is making you look corny to me, bro. Like, I don't even like hearing the game music anymore, bro. Cause it's like, my nigga, like, how can you be a real nigga? How am I gonna look at you as a real nigga, bro, and you connected to Wack, bro? And I'm a nigga that love game, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of the hardest lyricists to come out of, he's one of the hardest lyricists. The game is harder than Kendrick to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to me, game is harder than Kendrick. You feel me? But only thing that bothers me with game is he connected to Wack. And it's like, how can I look at you like a real nigga when this nigga has been exposed to being an informant? This nigga snitching on podcasts, he lying on people. Like, my nigga, nigga Crip Mack is germ to the culture, but the nigga Wack is more of a germ you see that. Feel me?
Now, do you think, because I noticed this with Wack 100, man, it's always some huge claim that makes a lot of clicks and goes viral. Do you think it's all for the viral clicks, or do you think they have proof to back up a lot of the things that they said?
Man, look at Wack. Look at. Let me say something. Wack, no. Okay. And you got to put this in big letters. Wack 100 is secretly trying to validate snitching. He's trying to make it normal, my nigga. See, everybody think that Wack 100 is against snitching. No, he's not. He's trying to make it look like he's against snitching, but really he wants to make it normal. And I'm going to prove to you that he wants to make it normal. He did an interview with one of his latest interviews with Adam 22. He said one thing. He said, Adam, if I fall, ain't everybody gonna laugh at me if this on tape? Ain't you gonna laugh at me? Adam's like, yeah, everybody's gonna laugh at you. He said, okay. So, nigga, I'm getting all my laughs in before I fall. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm tracking.
Look at Wack 100 said that. Why would you say that, bro? Because you know deep down in your heart, something's going to come out on you. He knows there's something there. So what he's doing is he's trying to make everybody in hip hop, everybody in the industry look like snitches. So when he take his fall, he like, well, shit, y'all all told too. You understand what I'm saying? That's what
I get exactly what you're saying.
That's what he's doing right now. And me and my niggas, we see it like, man, this nigga just running around trying to validate that shit. Like, he didn't call everybody a rat. 21 Savage, Big Sad. Well, I don't know. Big Sad, I don't know, my nigga. Like, for me, that's telling. I don't care what nobody say. He said too much in that interview, bro. I don't care what nobody say. But they trying to validate and cover that up. And I'm going to tell you why they trying to validate and cover that up. This Big Sad shit, because he's a Crip. All the Crips, they doing what they supposed to do. They sticking together. They not being haters like Bloods and all that shit, trying to use everything, trying to hinder everybody. The Crips is sticking together, my nigga. They're sweeping each other paperwork under the rug. They validating it, my nigga, and they let niggas go on about their business, my nigga. The Bloods, even if a nigga ain't tell, they gonna use it to hurt a nigga. The B and the P is up. Message to my Bloods and my Pyrus. I love you niggas, homie. But you niggas be pissing me off, bro, because you niggas don't be politicking right, bro. Feel me? Y'all be peace treating with these Crips, my nigga. You feel me? Y'all go against homies, my nigga, to peace treat with these motherfucking Crips, my nigga. When these Crips, the only reason I'm gonna tell you what they doing, bro. If y'all gonna help them hinder one of y'all on, they gonna do that. But they ain't gonna never help y'all hinder one of theirs, my nigga. They ain't gonna never help y'all do that, nigga. So all you niggas that be siding with these Crips that hate on me, all you niggas look like busters. All you niggas look like bitches. And y'all showing the world how unstable and how envious and hateful the B and the P really is. Pyro. And that comes from Snoopy Badazz. That's how I feel about you niggas. They just swept Greedo shit under the rug. You don't hear about that. They just swept Big Sad shit under the rug. You ain't about to hear about that no more. Pay the attention to what's going on, everybody that's on YouTube, my nigga. You feel me? Straight up, Snoopy.
Well, now
you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Now, man,
they're watching it.
you might have unveiled something that I didn't know, to be honest with you, because
Pay attention. Pay
like
attention.
I'm trying to.
The Crips is doing what they supposed to do. They doing what they supposed to do, my nigga. You feel me? Give me a Crip who paperwork came out, exposed him as a rat that's stuck on the internet right now. And his homies is out pushing that narrative. Can't find one. The Bloods do it all the time. Feel me? Here I am. Then lied for the nigga. Look, then lied for the nigga. Got the nigga lesser time. And y'all trying to call me a rat. But this nigga then told these niggas told whole descriptions, they dry snitched, they done did all that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So nigga, like the proof is in the pudding, homie, and everybody that looks at this that looks at this is gonna know. It's gonna know a nigga know a nigga telling the truth. Like look at Blueface. We gonna use him. Everybody know he not a day one schoolyard. Everybody know he grew up in Reseda. Everybody know he's a high school football star, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying, though?
Definitely.
But
he played college, right?
If Blueface was a blood, he would have been attacked from all angles. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And
even rest in peace, Mack10. I mean, not Mack10. For me, rest in peace, Big Y. But even Mack10 had to deal with hate from that side of the blood core. Now they're gonna say he a homie and he's solid. That's because he beat all you niggas accusations. That's because he made it past all you niggas, bro. You feel me? But you niggas tried to stop him. Every blood rapper they tried to stop. They even came out with accusations on YG, but he just nigga feel me. But he paid. He got rid of that nigga. As long as you keep your hood 8 and all that, and they don't throw you to the wolves, my nigga. Niggas don't care about that shit.
And YG is so big, man. You know, it's huge.
Exactly. So basically what I'm trying to say is, you feel me? You gotta really pay attention to what the fuck is going on, homie, when it comes to these to these politics and the way niggas is moving, bro. Like this shit ain't solid. This shit ain't what it is, my nigga. When being a solid Paru, blood or whatever, homie, that's showing you being able to stand on your own. Ain't that where this blood shit came from? Ain't that where this Paru came from? It was niggas. We was outnumbered, my nigga. We was outnumbered, homie, and we had to stand on our motherfucking own against a big number. That's what Snoopy Badazz doing right now. I'm more of a blood than all these niggas because I'm willing to go against the big number. All these niggas that's teaming up against me ain't no real motherfucking bloods because bloods ain't never been a big number, nigga. Y'all ain't never been a big number, my nigga. We ain't never been big. We always been outnumbered, my nigga. Feel me? So all you niggas right today, the Bloods is probably got the same amount of members as the mother Crips, nigga. That shit even now. It ain't no Crips being bigger than the fucking Bloods or the Bloods being bigger than the Crips. That shit is even now today in 2024. You feel me? So you niggas don't even know what it's like to be outnumbered, to be on y'all now. And if you did go through it, this shit been watered down for so much long, nigga. Nigga, of course, niggas gonna forget what it was really like. This shit been like this for like what, 15, 20 years now. Like really pay attention, my nigga. I'm the only one that's walking around this motherfucker living like a real dime move. Why? Because I'm outnumbered and I'm standing my ground, my nigga. Something the niggas that's saying that they realer bloods than me can't even do, nigga. Y'all niggas can't do that. If y'all niggas hoods and turned against y'all right now, if the big number was against y'all right now, nigga, you niggas would crumble. So how is you a blood when that's how the OGs and the big homies solidified this shit? Anything that doesn't follow the original rules is the original is a invitation. I don't give a how many niggas you got around you. It's an invitation.
Now to stay on the same topic though, but talk about something that was similar to that, because, you know, we're both on the same page as far as the whole, you know, the Wack 100 thing and the Luce cannon situation.
But he's one nigga that's all bad. That should have been X'd out, bro. And I'm not talking about killing him or nothing. I'm just talking about just credibility gone, bro.
Now, this is my next question, because I don't know. I mean, I couldn't make that call anyway, because, you know, I'm a spectator in this for the most part. But when it comes to Wack 100, there was another story I wanted to talk about, man, with this alleged paperwork about him that came out. And that story,
nothing alleged about it.
So, but this is the tricky part. That video and everything got removed from World Star Hip Hop. Like, it was on World Star Hip Hop, million views quick. everybody's watching it, passing it around, and it got removed. So allegedly, it was saying that Wack 100 had some paperwork or that he was a snitch. I didn't get it. This is the crazy part.
I got it. I'll send it to you after this interview. I got it.
Okay. Now, I saw what No Jumper posted, but I didn't watch the whole thing because by the time I found out about it, it was gone. So did you believe what it was or what or did it sound like some...
No, I believe it. And I'm going to tell you why I believe it. Because you got to look at the character of Wack. What's his favorite platform? Clubhouse. Clubhouse ain't nothing but recorded conversations, bro. It's the same thing that the CS2 back dude back then before Clubhouse or the internet was even around, bro. It's the same exact dude that you call it trying to get information and trying to get things to get, it's the same character of person, bro. It is him. And if it wasn't him, he wouldn't have got it removed. And if Del Dog, rest in peace, but Main Street was alive, Wack would have been exposed. But he got killed. He got killed before this internet wave and all this. He got killed at the end of the real nigga era. You feel what I'm saying? That was the end of it right there. Del Dog one of the last of the Mohicans, bro. You feel me? If he was alive, Wack 100 would have been exposed. My nigga, based on the fact that he was dead, Wack was able to slither in the industry. If Del Dog was alive, Wack would have never even made it close to Suge or Gang.
That's crazy, man. To think
he would have shut them. Del Dog would have shut him down, bro. But Del Dog not here. Feel me? So now the paperwork is coming out from people that knew Dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's blowing up in Wack's face. Only thing is missing is Del Dog not here to confirm it. But it's been confirmed by people in the paperwork. By people in the paperwork. Mark Stevens said his lawyer told him himself that back is Wack. There's even hints in the paperwork of Del Dog putting Wack and Back together. Making them the same person.
That's crazy, man. This is wild because...
Then looking at it. Come on, my nigga. I believe in God. I don't believe in coincidences.
That's a fact.
Why would they even give you the name Back, knowing that's close to Wack? Why would they even think of that? All the names in the world, they rhyme the name with Wack. Like, come on, bro, pay attention. Everything in the world, and they pick Back, you could have been CS2 water bottle, motherfucker. Walk back. And they know your name is Wack. And they already proven that it's you, that the people that was there is already proven that lawyers and everything that told them it was you. Then you go get it removed. Out of here, man. That nigga the police, man.
Now he went on and said that he was going to get it removed and that it was coming down, and World Star sent him a letter. He sent them, I guess they sent a cease and desist, and it came down, man. It came down really quick. So I haven't even seen that on other platforms. So I was wondering
because he's worried about World Star. World Star's one of the biggest platforms in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And he's worried about that. You feel me? So I just feel like, World Star shouldn't take nothing down. They should have kept it up. Like, you feel me? You can't sue you if it's the truth. Feel me? If it's a lie, prove it. Prove you're not Back, CS2 Back.
So in the paperwork, they described him. Could you tell me about it? Did it really? Who did he allegedly tell her?
He basically was trying to set. He basically was trying to snake Stutterbox with Del Dog. You know what I'm saying? But he knew Stutterbox first, so he was trying to snake. From my understanding, he was trying to snake Stutterbox for the dude with money, like being a dick rider for money, like what he do now. Like what he do now. He ride all the people that got more money than him and try to hate on the ones that don't have more money than him. You feel what I'm saying? Like how he ride Baby and all these niggas with things on their name that he sweep under the rug because they got money. Wack ready to suck they and eat they up. You feel me? That's what he was trying to do to Del Dog. Trying to get in with the loyalty card. Look, I'm gonna show you loyalty. Look, man, this nigga trying to woo. You know what I'm saying? And then, but the police intercepted the call. You feel me? They intercepted the call and went and raided Wack's house. And that's when he became CS2 Back.
That's crazy, man. That's wild. Man.
It's all in his character, bro. Like, I don't see why people even acting like Man, look, like I said, man, any blood nigga that with Wack is suspect, and you can't speak on me, my nigga, ever in your life, in your buck-tooth existence, my nigga.
So since the last time that you guys had your back and forth, and since our last interview, have you ran into Wack 100 at all?
No, I've never seen this nigga in person in my life. I can show you in my DM me telling him like, "What's up, Wack, man? I'm tired of this, man. Let's just meet up. I mean, sit down and talk." He ain't responding. He don't want to meet up with me. That nigga don't want to see me in person because he know he might lose.
There's always that possibility, you know what I'm saying?
You might lose. You got niggas like that. They only gonna pull up if they know it's a win. They're not gonna pull up if it's that thin chance that they gonna lose, like what Spider Love Buster ass did. He stay on the internet talking shit, but I was at No Jumper for 3 hours, nigga. You knew I was there, nigga. You just called up there talking and didn't pull up, nigga. Should have put your bitch up, nigga. Feel me? But the nigga want to constantly stay on the internet. These niggas don't want to see me in person, bro, because they know I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect myself. Feel me? They don't put me on their flyers. They don't invite me to their places, not because they don't with me. It's because they fear me. They know if they try to mark me out, it ain't gonna work. They know I'm ready. They know I'm a thinker. They know I'm gonna set up the premises for them to take that L. And nobody wants to take an L to Snoopy. Not today. Feel me?
Now, I gotta say this part, man. Yeah. Banging is a young man's sport. And all these guys are getting older and older, man. Like, so I couldn't see myself trying to run a fade with somebody. Like, if I was there, I couldn't see myself trying to run a fade with somebody so much younger. You could really get into a situation where you get hurt for a long time.
But that's why, you know, when you get older, you're supposed to get wiser and get humbler. These dudes ain't getting wiser and humbler. They becoming liars and getting dumber. You feel me? That's what's happening. A lot of these dudes, they didn't get to be who they wanted to be, whether it's being a rapper, whether it's being a top gangster in their hood. A lot of these dudes that's on the internet politicking, trying to be seen, these old niggas, it's something in their life that they missed out on that bothers them, that irks them, and they won't let it go. That's why you see the spiders. That's why you see these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because even Wack, they like Wack. Wack's a person that wants to be a rapper, but can't rap. So he's doing everything else to be in rap, to be on the rapper platform. You feel me?
Yeah, I get that.
They're all missing a moment, bro. They're all missing something, bro. That they're not happy with themselves.
Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, man, we gonna leave that there because since we did talk about that, what do you think about that video? I don't know if I asked you this before the last time. What about the video of Wack 100 fighting those two white cats in the parking lot, man?
It was fake.
I think so too, man. I think that was fake.
It was fake. Cause think about it. You know what I'm saying? They would have came out on the clout run. He paid the niggas to do that. Feel me? Because everybody kept always telling him that was his attempt to get the narrative that Wack don't pull up and catch fades and Wack won't catch a fade with nobody. That's what that was. He was trying to kill that narrative. You know what I'm saying? And plus he was trying to compare himself to me because I put up and ran 4 fades. So how many boys was it that tried to jump him?
2.
Okay, so he tried to make it seem like he didn't, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? All that shit was staged. I mean, you feel me? That's all that.
I always got that feeling, man. At the end, like
the only thing that I believe was real was the Stitches shit. You know what I'm saying? But Stitches a buster, so I don't even count.
Yeah, and it was a clean hit. Like, and you saw that was real. You could tell.
Stitches not from the street, so he wasn't gonna see that coming.
Yeah, you could tell that.
Stitches a square with tattoo, a big square that work out with tattoos. That's it.
All right, all right, man. So let's go to another topic about a guy, and it's a lot of controversy around this dude too, man.
Cool.
His name is G-Face, and he's got a new. Right now, he's on No Jumper's platform, and he's on different platforms doing interviews, and he's got his own platform where he's dropping videos.
But look at trip off of this, and guess who's f***ing with this nigga? Guess who? He don't f*** with nothing but snitch loving Crips and Bloods. He can't go around those no Serranos. He can't go around no white fences. He can't go around those Southsiders. Why? Because them niggas is gangsters. They really know, like I said before, the Hispanics really knows how to politic. They politic right. They know G-Face is a snitch. They know G-Face is a hood out. They know G-Face is not from their hood. But guess what? They not gonna get on the internet and say nothing. They just waiting to catch him. Feel me? But here's the Bloods and Crips, supposed to be Bloods and Crips that he fucking with. They think because it's not on the internet that he not all bad. You see how goofy these niggas is? And they with the nigga. But the nigga's a snitch. The nigga's a motherfucking hood opera. The nigga just all bad, bro. And the same niggas that hate on me, that try to call me bad things, will go suck G-Face.
Why do you think that is? Because he has nothing but black gangbangers around him when he shows up for these interviews.
Because deep down G-Face want to be black. And the blacks, they don't do black. A lot of black gangbangers in LA don't do nothing snitches. Like I said before in the interview, they only use it to manipulate and hinder who they want to manipulate and hinder. Like me, I'm a threat. I'm fine as a mother. All the bitches love me. I drop good music. Snoop Dogg chain me. Nigga, I'm everything to hate on, my nigga. So they gonna use, oh, Snoopy a snitch. Oh, Snoopy ain't a real blood because I make this red shit look good. So they want to try to take that. Everything that works for me, they want to take it from me. So they gonna use whatever to try to hinder me and manipulate manipulate the politics. But I'm not the only nigga that do that too. They do that. It's other niggas that do this shit too. You feel me? But they not gonna do it on G-Face. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're not jealous of anything that he's doing. He's not going for the blood card. He's not going for the Crip card. He's not going for nothing that they care about. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't have to smut him. They don't have to smut him. They don't care.
Now, do you think it's a possibility that he might be paying these cats?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Because I remember
but I do think that if he got something and I think he probably offer him shit. Like, hey, maybe you need this, maybe you need that, shit like that. But I don't think, a lot of gangbangers, homie, they're not really business savvy. They not really, you know what I'm saying? They're not business savvy like that. So they really wouldn't know how to manipulate the nigga and really make the nigga bust the move they want him to bust. For me, like I said, man, he's not doing nothing that they in fear of. You know what I'm saying? He's not taking nothing. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like I said, he's not offering no blood platform. He's
not a threat. He could just kind of be around and somebody to kick it with. I get you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is.
But this is the big
but he can't go kick it with them Southsiders stuff. He can't because he's been exposed by them already. It's just they're real gangsters, bro. They're not going to put it on the internet, bro. They're not going to put G-Face, you're all bad. You're not from they're not going to do that, bro. They're going to handle that shit when they catch the nigga. They doing it right.
It's always been rumored that, yeah, man, the essays out there, they play like hardball. You know what I'm saying? It's real deal.
Listen, they're doing it right. They're doing it right. They're not gonna take it to the internet. He knows that. That's why he's can run around and be a fake gangbanger. That's why he can go around and act like he's one of them, because he knows they're not gonna take that to the internet, my nigga. That's snitching.
Now,
when you take somebody being a snitch or somebody like that, when you really take it to the internet and do a whole investigative, that's snitching. Because you're snitching on the people that might got to clean that up. Feel me? So,
Now, this is the wild part about it. With all the controversy around him sometimes, and I see he's got things going on with like Swifty Blue and all these other people, but I don't want to talk about them. My big question is, what is his issue with you? Like, where did this come from? Like, why do y'all have an issue?
That was his attempt to try to get cool with all the blacks. And not only that was his attempt to get cool with all the blacks that don't like me, that was his attempt to take the heat off of himself. Okay. Because he's a snitch, he's a hood hopper, so it's always best to try to point the finger so nobody will look at your schmut. So that's really what that was with me. But if you're asking, I've never met G-Face in my life. He even made fake screenshots making it seem like he slept with the Tania girl, bro. But I didn't care if he did or he didn't. It was just and I wouldn't put that past her based on my past with her. But I will give her this. That nigga was lying like that shit was fake. He was sending messages. I'm like, damn, this nigga really clout chasing. You feel me?
Now, he's like, it's hard to understand where his real problem with you, because now there's a problem.
There is no problem. I don't know. I never met him.
That's great.
I don't know.
Because he went to the length of having that guy call up and allegedly expose you or whatever. And you know how that fell out, because a lot of people came out to say, hey man, the guy in his case is actually a black guy. That, you know what I'm saying? And the guy who called was a Hispanic guy. And it was like, did No Jumper ever apologize for that or anything? Did Adam ever say anything about that situation?
Man, I'm not looking for no apologies, man. It is what it is. Niggas dumb enough to believe this shit they saying about me on the internet and not taking note into the character of the type of person I am, then, man, I mean, you against me anyway. So I'm not explaining shit else, nigga. Y'all wanna believe that shit, nigga. You feel me? But I bet you meet me, it's gonna be a different energy.
Now, I don't think that No Jumper is against you at all. I think the
other little spectator.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because I think that if Adam 22 was there, he would have did question. He would have did question. He would have said,
Adam just hit me to come back.
He would have hit them with questions too, like kind of to clarify all that, because it was so performative, man. I was like, well, what in the world does Snoopy Badazz do to this dude, dog? Like, it was wild, man. That was a wild one.
Nothing, but like I said, man, these dudes jump on bandwagons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Fat Newton dude, G-Face, these niggas jump, they're opportunists, bro. You know what I'm saying? They would look and they'd see, they'd be like, damn, mother, everybody against Snoopy. Like, I'm gonna throw a shot at this nigga. It's a clout chasing run and try to get everybody on their side. Like, oh, you don't like him, I don't like him either, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Homies ain't never got down like that, especially Dom Moves. He ain't never got down like that, nigga. So, you know, it was a clout chasing move. It's just a clout chasing move. Niggas they look for opportunity, and I was an opportunity.
Okay. Now, well put. Now, before we talked about your history and, you know, all the things that you've been involved with coming up, you know, in the streets, actually, you know, claiming your hood and whatnot, and your fallings out with your hood. So I want to see, what are your current feelings now about Hollywood, the hood that you came from?
It's like this with them dudes, bro. You know, I tried to, because, you know, my hood is not, well, Hollywood. I'm going to say Hollywood because I don't want to associate myself with that. You feel me? That hood is not a big hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just a nigga, you feel me? Was a member of over there, homie, and I seen it needed help, bro. Like, it was dying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody sliding, wasn't nobody popping on the net waves. It was just in every hood around the area looked at Hollywood like it was a joke. You feel me? So, you know, with me representing this, man, I just wanted to shed some positive light on the section and, you know, and basically put it back in a good standing, whether it's the internet, the music industry, and back in the streets. You feel me? But unfortunately, the dudes that's from over there, they wanted to do what I was doing, and they turned into haters and turned in and became envious. And the funny thing about that shit is, it's like they keep getting on the internet talking about he not from the hood. And I want to say this to you niggas, bro. Stop acting like it's a motherfucking honor to be from that bullshit. I'm going to say that. Y'all don't have to get on the internet, talk about I'm not from y'all hood. My nigga, I will gracefully give that bullshit back. It's not an honor to be from Hollywood. Y'all don't slide on ops, my nigga. Y'all ain't went on a mission in a million years. Y'all laughing stocks and bombing, my nigga. Nobody fear y'all. Nobody take y'all serious. The war lanes is 2 blocks over. They deep as y'all niggas. We wouldn't dare go down that block, my nigga. You feel me? So stop making it seem like it's an honor. Like, if I was in good standing with you niggas, like, y'all gonna pull up to kill niggas if I'm being surrounded by a million bloods. Like, y'all gonna pull up with me to run for face like y'all didn't do. Feel me? There is no benefits from being from Hollywood Power Room, my nigga. And I want to let you niggas know that, bro. So stop getting on the internet talking about I'm not from your hood. Like, it's an honor to be from that bullshit. I regret being from Hollywood Power Room. Nah, killing no. And I just wanted to make that mother clear to them niggas while they on the internet, making it seem like it's an honor to be from there. It's not an honor to be from there. Who wants to be from a hood that's the only hood in history that gets on the internet that live on their homies? Who wants to be from a hood that let their homie put up and run for face by itself? Who wants to be from a hood that barely got 5 mother members? I don't give a who from there today. When I was walking around, that shit was on one limb. So, nigga, stop that shit, bro. I tried to help the section. I tried to put the section on, bro. Y'all was ungrateful. Y'all got on the internet and did that bullshit. Let it go. And I gracefully give that bullshit back. Power, nigga. And that's that.
Now, just before we leave.
Am I wrong, bro? Stop making it seem like it's an honor to be from there, bro, because it's not, bro. It's not, bro.
Now,
long live Indian Red Boy.
And I was gonna go there. I was gonna ask you now Zarel Riviere, right? A gentleman who ended up losing his life online while he was on live.
Long live Red Boy, bro.
Yeah, Indian Red Boy. So he was shot on camera, and he was allegedly a part of Hollywood before, right?
And let me say something. Shout out my boy Puff Fo. You know what I'm saying? He's from BPS now, from the Jumpers. Feel me? He used to be from Hollywood. I was actually there when he got put on Hollywood. My boy Puff Fo from BPS. You feel me? Puppet. I was there when he got put on Hollywood. Like, he could tell you. Like, I was right there. I was these niggas big homie. Feel me? He the one who brought Indian Red Boy. But when I fell out with the hood, like, you gotta understand, a lot of they new generation of homies, a lot of them niggas got put on because of me. You feel me? I was like, I'm the reason that we got the Indian Red Boys and the had the pups and all that from Hollywood. But when the hood turned on me, them niggas tried to hold on to that shit, but then they started to see the bullshit I used to say. Y'all can go to my Instagram right now. Indian Red Boy got put up that shit, start following me, jumped in my DMs like, nigga, everything you said about them niggas is right. You feel me? Because you got to understand, homie. Feel me? I've been through that with these niggas. So when they turned on me, and some of the little homies seen that shit, nigga, that made them look at them crazy. And now the place they was used to try to run on me, they start trying to run it on the little homies, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The little homies got tired of that shit, nigga, and them niggas got put off. And when it got put on real blood, and I respect them for that. You feel what I'm saying? That should just show everybody that everything that Snoopy Badazz was saying about these niggas is real. Hollywood is a very small section, bro. There's barely even 10 members from there, my nigga. It's ran by a family of niggas. Niggas ain't never been to the pen. Niggas ain't never did nothing. They just got family seniority over there. And what they do is they get rid of all the threats and all the people that's not falling in line so they can keep controlling that. If these same niggas from Hollywood that's politicking on me was from any other hood in LA, them niggas would have been marked out and ran off. They can't handle the heat nowhere else. That's why they keep it small like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's why you will see people come get put on and get put off and all that, because that's them selective politicking to get rid of the threat. Long live Big Gouda too. Feel me? They get rid of the threats, my nigga. So I just be wanting to tell them niggas, like, when I be seeing them in there, like, hey, he ain't from the hood, like, my nigga, y'all acting like it's an honor to be from that bullshit, nigga. You feel me? Everything that y'all can do for me, I can do for myself, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I just wanted to clear that out. So when niggas say that, just know, man, that shit do not bother me, bro. You feel me?
So it's a tradition. So a lot of people end up getting put on and then eventually getting put off and going to
a lot of people, nigga, a lot of people, another nigga that got put on and got put off the hood was a nigga named, rest in peace, a nigga named Gutter from Elm Street. He was from Hollywood. He got put off Hollywood because he don't want them niggas. When it got put on Elm. Let's go back deeper. Back in the day, it's a nigga named what's his name? J-Rock something, JJ something. He from Campanella Park now. He was from Hollywood as a kid. Same nigga, but he older than me. Same nigga that's hating on me in the hood. He got into it with that nigga, which you got the family, the little smart family over there. Politicked on him, got him put off. Now he from Campanella now. You feel what I'm saying? This been they MO, bro. That's just what they do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, they put you on. If you ain't trying to fall in line with the busters and the niggas that ain't never been to the pen and the fat nigga, then they gonna politic on you and try to get rid of you, bro. So, and that's just what they do, bro. So it's like, niggas need to stay off the net, talk about, oh, he ain't from nigga. Man, who almost said it? Look, bro. it was not an honor to be from Holly, bro. Feel what I'm saying, my nigga? Dead homies. My life has been better since you niggas been out of it. And I don't care how nobody feel about it. It's gonna be niggas I already know. It's gonna be niggas that hit me up from the hood. Cause it's niggas from the hood I talk to, big homies. They gonna be hitting me up right now talking about, Snoopy, why you say that about the hood? Why you say this? And this what I'm gonna say this to y'all on this platform before y'all call my phone so y'all could know why I'm talking shit right now. All that shit, y'all, them secret calls, them DMs, if none of you niggas ain't go get on the motherfucking internet and admit these niggas is liars and haters, my nigga. And I'm talking to the niggas, the Hollies that talk to me, nigga. If you ain't go get on the internet, admit that these niggas is liars and say the same thing you say to me in private, if you ain't gonna do that publicly, you too. And we gonna leave it at that. Snoopy Badazz, killing. And that's how I feel about that.
Okay, yeah, we can leave it right there. We'll leave it right there on that.
Yeah, though, if you ain't gonna say shit publicly, my nigga, then because the public is looking at it like the whole hood feel like that. When the whole hood don't, because only the niggas is talking shit. The little 2-3 niggas that's jealous, cause I done niggas baby mamas and all that shit. So niggas is mad and jealous, my nigga. So if you ain't gonna say nothing publicly to combat these hating ass niggas, nigga, everybody's in the same boat with me, bro. And that's just how that go. I only with bloods and puddles and homies that's publicly verbal for me, my nigga. Feel me? If you ain't gonna say nothing publicly and verbal, nigga, I could whoop along, nigga. Dead homies. Cause I know what I'm capable of.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, there's always been a lot of paperwork talk, snitch talk, and things of that nature in hip hop, right?
Yeah.
There's a guy that I interview all the time, and he was recently found himself thrown in this situation. And I wanted to get your take on it. There's a guy by the name of King Yella. He's from Chicago, man.
Yeah, shout out King Yella, man. I be checking him out.
Like he's converted to being a blogger, and he's really good at it. You know what I mean? And he's doing his thing. But recently, man, there was some paperwork that got released by 1090 Jake, where it was hard to determine that he was, based on the paperwork, it just looked like he was saying too much, man. Like, did you see any of the information on the paper?
It's like, this is how I feel about this, man. I'm a gangster for real, bro. And I'm a true believer in minding my own business. If that paperwork came out, because I don't know how the GDs really politic, and I think it's too much of Crips and GD business, GDs and Crip business, Bloods and GD business, GDs and Blood. It's just too much of that, bro. And I really don't want to contribute to that. I fuck with King Yella. I have not read his paperwork. And me as Snoopy Badazz, I don't ever plan on killing nobody with King Yella, robbing nobody with King Yella, or doing nothing illegal with King Yella. So I don't give a fuck if he told or not. He cool with me, my nigga. So, nigga, feel me? If we go, I guess I'll sit down with him on some blog shit. I chop it up with him. I do a song with him. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Too many people in everybody's business, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? If the GDs ain't saying nothing publicly, if they not blasting them out, my nigga, who gives a fuck?
Solid. Yeah, I got it. I get it. Nah, good. Yeah. Well said. So, man, let's move on, man. Now, there was a situation where DJ Academics was sitting down and he was talking to somebody, and I can't remember whose name it was at this time, but they were talking about LA music. And he made the statement that LA music, nobody's really checking for it right now. And, you know, we want to know why. Like, why is LA music seem kind of cold?
Because they're not promoting and putting on the right guys from LA. You could blame the older dude, I don't want to say no names, but you could blame the older dudes in hip hop who have access to the industry. You blame them. They're not promoting the right people, and academics feel that passionate about nobody's looking for LA rap. Then why won't you start looking for the right artists? There's enough artists, I'm sure, that follows you, academics that be in your DM that you can reach out to. Then you go find a good LA artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of people speaking down on shit and not trying to help it. Like E40. I'm a fan of E40. I love E40. But it made me mad when he got on the internet and said, new rap, the new rap is trash. My nigga, you are a motherfucking key holder, bro. Then find the next thing and invest into it, bro. Stop trying to rap yourself. And this ain't no disrespect to these niggas. I just think certain things shouldn't be said by certain people, bro. Because it makes up and coming artists like me feel some type of way. Like you would never see. That's why I can't wait till I'm up there in this shit years from now and I'm the nigga. Because I'm going to teach these niggas how they should have ran this shit. You would never hear Snoopy Badazz get on the mother shit as a millionaire, platinum selling artist and say the new rap is trash. When I'm in position to stir this shit, when I'm in position to sign this nigga, put this nigga on and make it pop. Like, come on, bro. It's disrespectful, bro.
Definitely. I feel that 100%. No, I agree. That's the way I look at that situation too.
Like, then do something, nigga.
When it comes to, especially when it comes to
all these niggas with these millions of subscribers and reaction channels talking about what's Wack now. Then you go find it then.
Now, what I mean is, I'm talking about like with E40. With E40, what he said is, I feel is disrespectful. What Academic said, he wasn't being disrespectful. He was just really asking a question. You know what I mean?
But Academics, he asked a question a nigga with no followers would say. My nigga, you have access. Should nobody that's have access to the industry and a platform of $1 million ever say no shit like that? Because you can go create it. For me, if you're not creating a label, trying to make this shit pop, shut the fuck up speaking on rap, nigga. Worry about blogs, my nigga. Blog shit. Don't speak on rap, my nigga. Don't say the new music is whack when you have $1 million, when you have 1 million subscribers, when you have my nigga Suge Knight started Death Row with pennies, homie. Mm-hmm. You get
that's true.
Now if Suge Knight said rap is fucked up right now, guess what? Everybody in hip hop need to take that shit into consideration. I'm gonna tell you why everybody need to take what the Suge Knight say about the state of hip hop into consideration. You know why? Because we all know if Suge Knight had the money and he had the freedom and had the resources, guess the what? He would be trying to fix that right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
he's not in a position to do nothing.
Yeah.
So of course we gonna listen to Suge, my nigga. But these niggas that's free and out, big mother platforms that's on, shut the up. Snoopy Badazz, nigga. Shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear it, bro. We don't want to hear it. Because you same niggas gonna be the niggas to repost Blueface.
True. That's true. Everybody and that's a whole different thing. That's weird about it. And I was going to get to Blueface in a little bit, but to be real, like when you look at West Coast hip hop and you look at what the South has been doing for the last 20 years, how come there isn't a system of always bringing in new artists like the South has? Yeah, I got to ask you that. Like, why?
Because the rap generation before me and before that have not got out the way.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I can see that.
All the South niggas that got out the way for the new generation,
and
the Midwest niggas that got out the way for the new generation. You don't see Twista over there. All them mother Dirk in them face and trying to hate on Dirk in them. You don't see that, right? They from Chicago. I'm just saying, like the proof is right there, bro. These West Coast niggas won't get out the way.
Yeah,
you're not saying they gotta get out the way. Help a nigga, bro. Like you ain't gotta give a nigga $1 million, but my nigga, you can make a call. Hey, sign this nigga. He the next thing, nigga. Sign. It's niggas on the West Coast that could really do that, bro. They not gonna do it because if they're not getting no money from it, they don't give about it.
Yeah, because you see it done. Like you see Gucci Man always bringing in new. He even took a step back. People were wanting him to drop a new album. He puts on the new guy. He puts on Pooh Shiesty.
They're showing us. When I look at that, it makes me mad at these West Coast niggas. Like I'm gonna keep it. I grew up a fan of West Coast rap, bro. And it's like now I don't even like putting that shit on, bro. I don't even like listening to that shit because I understand who the niggas is that's rapping. I don't even want to hear it, bro. I grew up listening to you, nigga. I'm not about to grow old listening to you, my nigga. And that's how I feel, bro. I got to grow up and listen to these niggas. Now I got to grow old and listen to this nigga drop new. I don't want to hear you no more, bro.
Because even say
you did your job by inspiring me. That's it.
Because, and I like to do a comparison to the South again because when the West Coast had the culture on lock, they had it on lock. Like it was nothing else could come out, right? But the South, like they so smoothly, like T.I., he'll take the back seat, he'll let Young Thug and them take over and all that. You know what I'm saying? They'll move out the way so the new guys can come up. And they did that with Kendrick Lamar, but they haven't done it since.
Yeah, they not gonna do that, man. But you, like I said, man, if they not signing niggas on talent, they signing niggas on who's behind them that they scared of. You know what I'm saying? That's really all that shit is, my nigga. This shit don't have nothing to do with talent. Like Kendrick Lamar got some good music, but I just always feel like the niggas overrated, bro. You feel me? And a lot of niggas ain't gonna like me saying this. Like, yes, I'm a fan of his music. I think he's a good artist, bro. But he's overrated. He's not as lyrical as everybody say he is. You know what I'm saying? But he's a good artist. You feel me? And that's how I feel about that. I just feel like it's not based off of talent. It's based off of who's around you that niggas fear, or who's around you that owed a favor from somebody and all that shit, or how many years have you knew this nigga, or all that shit. It's all on that. It ain't about, feel me, niggas ain't on the internet looking for the next best, hottest thing. They waiting to see who the nigga they scared of or who the nigga they knew for 20 years bring to.
And that's I wish for the West Coast, man, that some new artists and pop out, man. I think
Killer Inc. though. Nigga, look at Killer Inc. is the only brand, the only label where you're gonna get the truth. Why? Because it's not controlled by nobody, and we didn't fear nobody. We ain't scared of shit, my nigga. So this is probably as West Coasty as this shit gonna get. Is Killer Inc. Everybody else being controlled, everybody else jumping in shit they have nothing to do with. Everybody else is clout chasing. Everybody else is corny, bro. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? We probably the only brand that's gonna keep it real and not give a who feelings hurt or what hood feelings it hurt. We don't care, bro. You feel me? And that's what this shit is missing, my nigga. You feel me? If the gate holders and the key holders, if they got this attitude, the West Coast could win. That niggas with power need to learn how to tell these fake ass OGs and these wannabe niggas to shut the fuck up. I'm the rapper. I know the talent. Let me do my job and let me seek this shit and put this shit back together. If I say this nigga tight, he tight. We don't give a fuck about what you talking about. That's what the West Coast need. Until these untalented ass, broke ass OGs stop having the opinion, my nigga, this shit gonna always fall off.
Nah, well said. Well said. Man, I've been saying that a lot, but you've been dropping the mic on a lot of these things, man. So, man, let's switch it up a little bit, lighten the mood, man. So we just had the Grammys just pass by, man. The Grammys, they actually had a viewership uptick because, I mean, really wasn't nothing else on, to be honest, and people watched it this year, like really watched it. Now, there's an artist by the name of Killer Mike, man. He ended up sweeping 3 different categories, and people were shocked. And they were asking, who is Killer Mike? Like, were you surprised about Killer Mike winning all those awards? And what did you think about that situation?
That just showed that, like I said, I like Killer Mike. I'm a fan of the artist. I'm a fan of him, whatever. And congratulations on his award. You feel what I'm saying? But I just believe that there was other good albums drops that was better than Killer Mike's. And that's just to be honest. You know, Lil Durk, Vaughn, you get what I'm saying though? Like there was some good projects dropped, bro. And I just think that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like Jay-Z said, man, like I don't think they're going by their own metrics when it comes to the shit. You get me? Because how the Beyonce win Grammy Awards but never won the best album of the year award? You know, like I said, man, congratulations to Killer Mike, but I think he kind of stole that.
Now, what's crazier
is being honest. You feel me? He stole that.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. He was in that category with some rough competition because I think in that category it was Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss, which is arguably Drake's best album in the last few. Dog, like hands down.
I don't think it was fair, bro. It's but guess what though? Jay-Z even hinted at that. He said some people don't even deserve it. That was Jay-Z shot at Killer Mike because
now also do you Nas's King's Disease 3 was in that category, Then you also had Travis Scott's Utopia. And man, that category was like it was loaded, man. So it was crazy to see that Killer Mike had won. You know what I'm saying?
That was nuts to me, man. And like I said, congratulations. But as a fan of hip hop, it was a good project, but I don't think it was supposed to be what it be. Let's just be honest.
Now,
like,
it was
who picks this stuff?
Well, so there's people who have voting rights all throughout music, right? And they work at radio stations, they work at publications, they're all over the place. So you kind of, it's like you can't see exactly who they are, but you know they're industry people, right? And some are producers have voting rights or whatever, right? So everybody, I guess, I don't know. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one because he was facing a lot of competition in that category to win that album of the year. But shouts out to Killer Mike, right?
Yeah, shout out Killer Mike, man. You feel me? Congratulations.
But with the sweet comes the sour sometimes. He ends up getting arrested at the awards ceremony, man. Did you see that?
Yeah, I wonder what he into.
Well, allegedly, he got into a fight with a security guard. I guess the security guard was stressed. They were being like something happened to where him and the security guard went to blows or whatever. They got into a scuffle. They waited until after he got his awards and then arrested him, man.
Well, shit. At least they waited until he got the award.
Which is crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Free Killer Mike. Well, he probably out.
He's already out. And they hit him with a misdemeanor charge. So he's looking at possibly 6 months or a $2,000 fine. I'm guessing with his lawyers, no prior history or anything like that, he'll probably get the $2,000 fine, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be. Now, also, on the Grammys topic, man, Jay-Z had this historic speech. He won the Dr. Dre Award. I guess it's like the Hip Hop Lifetime Award or something like that. And he basically put it all out there that, a lot of this Grammy voting and stuff doesn't make any sense. Did you see Jay-Z's speech? And what did you think about it?
I love this speech. And he hit some valid points, man. I love the way he came up there. I love the way he represented with his daughter. She's growing up to be a beautiful little lady. And I love my favorite part of the speech is when he stuck up for his wife.
Yep.
That was fly. You know what I'm saying? So, I love Jay-Z, man. I love the way he carried himself. I seen the speech and it was deep. I like the way he humbly cussed everybody out. That was fly.
Yeah, he kind of set the record straight without having to diss anybody, but he was still dropping
He taught us a lot. He taught me a lot in that speech. Like, man, you ain't got to use too many energy to tell a person how you feel. Feel me? And you ain't got to cuss either. So, Jay-Z taught me a lot in that speech, man. I loved it.
And
I gotta get my phone. I keep looking at it.
And he dropped some bars too. He was like, some of y'all feel like you got robbed. Some of y'all are actually gonna get robbed. You know what I'm saying? A little double entendre or something.
Yeah. Some of y'all don't even deserve to be here.
Yeah, it's nice.
He said, when I get nervous, I start telling the truth.
Now, what do you think about like these type of moments at the Grammys? I think it adds a little flavor, man. Like because those award shows, they could be a little stale, right?
Man, look, but that's like what I was saying earlier, man, about people that's gate holders and key holders. They need to start speaking up more. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Jay-Z spoke up at the Grammys like that. We need more people to speak up to these so-called OGs. We need people to speak up to these politicking bloggers. We need more of that on the West Coast with our gate holders and key holders, but not just at the Grammys, behind the scenes in certain meetings and situations too. We need that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how I feel about it,
Nah, I think a lot of people will agree with that opinion because
we need that. That's what we need. For me, it was good he did it at the Grammys, but that's what's needed in private also.
Nah, I agree 100%. And I hope to see an uptick in the awards and maybe some more classic moments, you know what I'm saying, to come from this.
And Jay-Z do it, everybody can do it. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, he's a trendsetter, man. So
yep, that's what I was gonna say. He's a trendsetter. He might have set it off. You know what I'm saying?
That's a trailblazer right there, man. He know what time it is.
All right. So also, man, I wanted to ask you about this. I wanted to get your opinion on some of these crazy things that are going on here as far as hot topics, man. So you recently had Katt Williams go on the Club Shay Shay podcast and pretty much blast everybody in the acting and comedy world, man. What did you think about that situation, man, with Katt Williams?
He tired of playing. He tired of playing with these dudes, bro. Pressure bust a pipe. Salute Katt Williams. I love Katt.
Dude is hilarious.
I love it. I love what he did. Like I said, we need more of that. We need more of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did anything wrong, man. Like, you got to understand, we don't know what he been going through in private. He probably been very lenient with people. He probably been keeping his mouth closed for years. He probably been passive. And there comes a time when you start looking at all your ducks in a row and realizing, hold on. They keeping me quiet to keep me with nothing. Feel me? Yep. They trying to keep me quiet so I can continue to have nothing. That Katt Williams at that stage. You know what I'm saying? So I love what he did and I respect what he did, and I'm not against nothing that he said.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people, it was the talk for a solid 2 weeks, because he talked about a lot of comedians and people that you never thought he was even watching what they said about him or whatever, man. But similar to you, man, he came out swinging, man, when they least expected it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And right now, I think it's on track to be the most watched interview in YouTube history. There's only one interview before it, and that's Joe Rogan and what's my guy, the billionaire, owns Twitter. Man, what's my guy who owns Twitter?
I don't know these dudes. It ain't Elon Musk, nigga. I know.
There you go. Yeah, Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk.
Right. So I'm guessing shit. There you go.
Correct. Yes, Elon Musk, man. He's right behind that, man. That was an epic moment, man. You know, a lot of people saying it was almost a hip hop type moment, the way that he was.
I think this gonna be a pretty good interview right here too, though.
Yeah, okay. I'm hoping we go, man. What? So earlier, I had even texted you about this, and I was wondering if you were locked in on this situation. So you got a streamer by the name of Aiden Ross. He is the biggest streamer in the world, killing it. He's making Ronaldo money every year. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like soccer money from this streaming thing, you know? So he's got all sorts of money. And lately, it seems like he's been getting taken advantage of. First, he had 21 Savage on his platform, and 21 Savage and him were having a card game. Come to find out, it looked like the cards were marked. They did it all on his live stream, so his audience immediately started tagging comments like, hey, man, those cards are marked. He's cheating you. He's cheating you, because they can see it from the camera.
So was they in the same room together?
They're in the same room, playing cards. They playing for big boy.
That shit was staged.
Okay.
I feel like it was staged. I feel like it was staged for views. He's the one of the number one streamers, bro. He know how to make people talk a bit. It was staged.
Let's go. Yep. I think you might be right, man. I think because when you know there's a camera on you and there's millions or almost 100,000 people or whatever he pulls in every stream watching.
That to get everybody talking.
Yep, exactly, man. Exactly.
And it can't hurt 21 Savage. It's just gonna show that he's the grimy hood nigga he rap about being.
Exactly. Nobody loses in that situation.
Nobody loses.
So what do you think about these streamers lately, man? You got him, you got Neon, you got all these guys, Kai Cenat, which I love. I like Kai Cenat because out of all of them, you know, most of them are a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But Kai Cenat, I can look at Kai Cenat and say, that's a kid like I know, like he's from my neighborhood. That's the kind of guy from my neighborhood. That's a dude I know. You know what I'm saying? Like he's solid. Everything he does it's a little quirky and funny and stuff and like that. You know what I mean? But he's never really trying to do like what some of these in real life streamers are doing, where they'll go out and pick fights with people and then their security will rush in. Have you seen any of that?
No, I don't even be looking at. I seen one Kai Cenat show, and that's when Nicki Minaj's fine ass was on there. Yeah, I seen that nigga, but I don't even be looking at them dudes, man. I'm really out the loop, bro. I swear to God, I'm out the loop on the streamers and all that. Like I'll be, my mind be everywhere else, man.
Yeah, and it becomes, once it goes viral, that's when because most of the people who watch their streams are kids, high school kids, junior high kids or whatever. they're watching the stream. Most people, we see it when it goes viral. But lately, Aiden Ross has been going viral. Now, this is crazy. Now, you tell me your opinion on this one. Aiden Ross also had Playboi Carti. Now, Playboi Carti is probably one of the most sought-after artists for an interview there is in the world, right? Humongous following, got a cult-like following. He's got this whole vampire thing going on. But him and Aiden Ross get on the stream, and Aiden Ross allegedly paid him $2 million and gave him a Ferrari.
Why he got that? What? Because he don't be interviewing?
He doesn't do any interviews ever. You know what I mean? So he kind of, Playboi Carti tries to do this whole mysterious thing, which he's one of the first ones to ever do it. Like he doesn't do interviews. He just shows up to shows and his fans come out in droves to follow him. You know what I mean? So for Aiden Ross to get him on the stream was a big deal. And they're saying that he was only there for 6 minutes and boned out.
Oh, but shit, nigga, hey, what you expect? Also, he did 6 minutes, got the money and left?
Exactly. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Now, do you think that might have been stage 2? Maybe he's got a project coming or something. What do you think?
Yes, it was. Stage like a motherfucker. You best to fucking believe it.
Now, this is my problem with what's been going on lately with a lot of these pranks, all these skits. Like, it makes you not believe anything you see on social media anymore because everything seems staged. Do you feel that way?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Especially, you got to understand that I'm a person where when people, they done did it to me. Like, I didn't see these narratives about me on the internet. They trying to make certain pictures mean something else, certain things I said. Yeah, so it's weird, bro. Especially when you see it for yourself, when they attach your name to a fake narrative and they saying it about you. So it's like, once you see it being done to yourself, everything looks fucking fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe nothing. I don't believe too much of nothing on the internet. You know?
Yeah, me either. It's like, it's been too much.
That shit be staged, bro.
Yeah.
That shit be staged. And what they do is they take a little of the truth and put their spin on it to twist the narrative. And then they'll pay somebody else that's probably close to you that you know to validate it. And that's a narrative. That's what they've been doing on the internet. When bums, miserable people, and haters and snakes get access to the media, this is how they act. Yeah.
And I noticed a lot of guys who had just came home from jail, they're hoping to do anything to get some money. They'll go on and it just be feeling like
all these niggas that's getting out of prison, Big Chris, Big Bloods doing interviews. All you owe that, shut the fuck up, nigga. Young and old, you niggas look stupid. Nobody want to hear your bitch ass try to sound tough, nigga. There's a million niggas from your hood that think that act like you, nigga. We don't care, nigga. Fuck out of here. Drop a song, bitch. Let's see, can you rap, nigga? Tired of seeing these niggas, bruh. I already know what you're talking about. That shit annoying.
It's a weird situation, man, because it's like, I don't see where, okay, maybe you get a viral moment for a second because you say something just off the wall crazy or whatever. But in the long run, it's not going to get you out of that situation. It's like you got to really plan your moves a little bit better. You know, kind of like what you're doing with Killer Inc., man. Yeah, your interview got your own thing that you're pushing. So I don't get what sometimes what these cats is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like whenever a person, the corniest thing is to bother somebody that's minding their own business. Bro.
Exactly.
I think that's corniest.
Yeah. No, I agree. Well, shoot, man. I think, man, we done ran through every question I could think of right now.
You got to ask me about our boy back on the appeal.
Oh, yes. Okay. So Snoopy Badazz, man, the guy who you allegedly they said that you allegedly had told on, or whose case you were in, actually had to go back to court recently. Now, what do you know about that situation and what kind of update can you give us about it?
What I can tell y'all is when he was initially found guilty or whatever, they never even used my statement when it came to the murder charge. They kind of disregarded the fact that I said he looked scared, and they only used my statement to clear him of trying to kill me. So now he's back in the county on an appeal trying to get my statement pulled back in because I said he was fearing his life to either get the charges dropped or to get lesser time. So I'm gonna let that play out. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that he using the fact that I said he was the fear of his life to get out. That's just proof all my haters wrong that I never told on the nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, because if I told on the nigga, they'd be trying to get my statement scratched all the way out, nigga. They trying to bring it in. So that just proves that, you know, I never got up there to hurt him. I got up there merely to help him, and I hope he get out. Free that dude.
Now, that's a weird twist of events because, you know,
Crazy, ain't that crazy? They was calling me a rat. Now they need my statement. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? Did you see what I'm talking about, though? That's what I'm saying. Everybody owe me an apology, you know?
That's pretty crazy, man. So,
like I said, man, free that dude, though, bro. Free him.
So now they're going to be using that statement to try to help his case. And you like, and
that's really the only thing he have grounds to pull an appeal on. Like I'm saying, everybody owe me an apology because that's the only thing that he have grounds for an appeal on. With me saying that is why he get an appeal. So nigga, you feel me? So there you go there. My nigga, the proof is right motherfucking there. My nigga, everybody owe me an apology and they can't classify me as a rat or anything. Especially with the nigga got found not guilty of trying to kill me. And now they trying to use the motherfucking statement of me saying he was fear of his life to get a sentence reduction and for him to get out. I rest my fucking case, my nigga. Feel me? Like I said before, I ain't never snitched and told on nobody, nigga. Dead honest.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And hopefully, man, we'll see if that changes the narrative out there because, you know,
who gives a fuck about these niggas, bro? Like, niggas, fuck these niggas. The real niggas, the only niggas that's pushing that Snoopy and snitch narrative is haters. Niggas that want to fuck my ex-baby mama. Niggas that want to see me motherfucking rap. Niggas that want to see me just be fall off and not have nothing. Then the only niggas that's pushing that narrative. Real niggas that's on the internet, that's not biased, that's not into politics, that have no reason to hate on me, that I'm not a threat to, they're not pushing that narrative. And they're not going to push that narrative. Milk 7-4 have never touched this topic. 1090J, he ain't even touched my snitching accusations.
That's true.
They know. If they touch him, how can you call a nigga a rat with a nigga with this nigga on the stand testifying on himself?
Yeah, nah, good point.
1090J ain't touched it. Milk 7-4 ain't touched it. And I'm going to tell you why they ain't touched it. Because they don't have no reason to hate on me. They don't have no reason to be jealous of me. Them dudes are not hating on me. Them dudes is not jealous of me. So they're not going to take it. Now, if it was true, they would have did it. But they're not going to take a lie and do what my haters want them to do with it. Them niggas just try to come with facts, bro. So, you know, so I respect that. Well, I ain't going to say I respect 1090J, bro. But I respect Milk for that. And that just show that 1090J got a little bit of real nigga in here, bro. Because you already know. If I was a rat, he would have did a whole vlog on that guy.
Yeah.
You know, bro,
and he does real good breakdowns and all that stuff, man. He's really good.
I'm willing to bet you he looked at my shit and was like, I can't break this down. You can't break that shit down. Oh, we touched the big sad shit too. Oh yeah, we got that.
Yeah. Well, we could. I wanted to ask one. I wanted to insert a question because you have often thrown in there that people have tried to use messing with your baby mom or you messing with somebody else's baby mom as like weapons or things like that, or in this hip hop space, right?
Let me tell you something, homie. I f***ed a couple of these niggas' baby mamas, bro. Yeah. If I put it out there, niggas' feelings would be hurt, my nigga. But I don't kiss and tell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
gotta ask this question as a guy who's out, you know, there's so many different women in the world. How come rappers and everybody is, it seems like y'all all mess with the same small group of women, man? Like, why is everybody?
Not me.
Like, how come nobody ventures out and just works, like, gets with a lady?
These niggas ain't got no cars to get nowhere else.
But it just
they ain't got no cars, bro.
It just seems like everybody be messing with everybody's baby mom. It's like, man, there's so many women out there women outnumber us, bro. So it's like, I don't know. It just seems weird, man. I'm like,
who gives a f***, my nigga? All these for everybody. Like, it's just like nigga, you f***ing her now. It's a nigga that was f***ing her before you and gonna be f***ing her after you. So,
exactly, man. Exactly, man.
Who gives a f*** at the end of the day?
I feel you. Now, man, before we get out of here, I gotta ask you about this Big Sad situation. Now, the Big Sad situation, his paperwork got put out there, and man, it was wild because The first time I heard of him was on No Jumper, and then they were the first ones I saw that put his paperwork out and talked about this.
Listen. The Crips gonna cover that up for him. The Crips, the Crips don't do what the Bloods do, my nigga. Like every Crip that's been exposed, nigga, Greedo, Sad, they sweep it under the rug, my nigga.
Now with Greedo and with Big Sad, there was video involved, right?
I don't know about video being involved with Greedo, but I know there was a statement. There was a real statement involved that he gave a statement in Big Sad. There was a video. But my thing is this though. That's the shit I be saying. The Crips ain't gonna go against another Crip with a Blood. But you got the Bloods going against other Bloods with Crips. My nigga, you feel me? Both of these niggas is Crips. Both of these niggas then got caught snitching. Like, nigga, there's Crips that's hood hoppers right now. There's Crips that used to be Bloods. Nigga, you don't see the Crips putting them niggas out there. You understand what I'm saying? This is just shows you how watered down the Blood shit is in LA. The Bloods is the only niggas that try to discredit each other and hate on each other, my nigga. You feel me? They're gonna always hate on the Blood that's bigger than the others. Them little low budget Bloods. The niggas gonna be always hating on the nigga on top of the Mack10 went through it, nigga. I'm going through it. It's just what happens, bro. You don't see the Crips getting down like that, bro. Feel me? These niggas come out as hood hoppers, C-Mac, snitches, Big Sad, Greedo, and what these niggas do? Sweep it under the rug, nigga, and tell everybody to stay the fuck out their politics. That's what the Bloods supposed to do. Nigga, I believe Big Sad told. He talked too much, my nigga. Like, regardless if he told, he said too much in that video, nigga. And if that was me in that video, every Blood on the internet would have been crying and probably hindering my career. Right?
I believe so. Because,
what's up?
Because I'm looking at the video as we're talking, not listening, but like the conversation is going on a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my nigga, that's just showing that the Crips is doing what they supposed to do. They having each other back. The Bloods ain't. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? These niggas done been exposed as hood hoppers, snitches, and some more motherfuckers. Nigga, you don't see these niggas homies all over the internet bitching and crying like the Hollywoods and these Pyro and these Blood niggas do. When all these niggas was snitches, all these Blood niggas got ex-Crips in their hoods right now as we speak.
You know,
I just seen an interview of a nigga from 6-0 right now in the New Jacks, nigga, doing a interview, nigga, and this niggas in the comments saying, but this nigga used to be from Blackstone, though. Right. He used to be from BPS, though. Niggas ain't saying nothing about it, though. You get what I'm saying, though? They only hate on me because they fear me. You get what I'm saying? But you see,
you know what's funny? I can think of 2 Crip rappers in the last 2 years. I can think of that there was legit actual paperwork out there on. They came on Clubhouse. It was a big ordeal, but nothing happened after that. Like they almost never. I'd rather leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
But you see what I'm talking about? And then the whole thing about it, niggas gonna feel some type of way when I say this. But J Stone from 6-0 used to be from Main Street as a kid. They ain't putting that out there. And I don't got no problem with J Stone. That's just showing how the Crips is covering up shit. The Crips they don't get on the internet and hate on their homie, bro. They don't do shit like that. Nigga, Blueface ain't even from the schoolyard area. The nigga went to school in Reseda. The nigga is a high school football star. But you see how the Crips is programming and how the Bloods is programming? It's the difference. Nigga, the Bloods, we got goofies like Bosco, bro. Like, come on, bro. We got goofies like that. Every Blood nigga that come on some serious shit that got the whole world of the West Coast to try to be, they hate on them.
That's wild, man. Like,
bro. I just pay attention, my nigga.
Like, I had never looked at it from that point of view, and now I'm running down the list.
Man, look at it, my nigga. Mack10, he done been dissed by Bloods.
Mm-hmm.
From his own city. Said he ain't even from a real Blood from Queen Street.
Queen Street, yep. I remember.
Nigga, come on, my nigga. Why is it always the Bloods, nigga?
Interesting, man. Nah.
It's always the Bloods, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, I don't give a nigga, whether with no hood or without a hood, with a hood or without a hood, nigga, this nigga, and can't nobody take that from me. Nigga, I done walk prison yards and all that and repping the nigga, man. Anybody take a shit, nigga, but that Hollywood shit, nobody give a fuck about that shit. That shit ain't an honor, nigga. Out of here, nigga. Yeah, homies, nigga. I was the only one in the hood then, nigga, and I'm the only motherfucker, nigga. I don't mind being alone. I can be the only mother for the rest of my life, nigga. You feel me? But that's the corny shit a nigga go through. The Bloods ain't never been deep, nigga. We always been outnumbered, nigga. We always had to hold our own, my nigga. So it's like all you, like today in 2024, I'm a year ahead. Look at me, I'm thinking ahead. And today in 2024, my nigga, the Bloods and the Crips are even. It ain't no Crips outnumber the Bloods, nigga. It ain't no Bloods out a little, nigga. That don't exist. That shit even now. You feel me? The Bloods, nigga, came from a situation where being outnumbered, bro. So if you don't know what it feels like to be outnumbered, you ain't a real Blood, nigga. And if you ain't carrying yourself like a nigga that's outnumbered and you won't feel shit, you not a real Blood, my nigga. And I don't give a how nobody cut it. I'm the only nigga today that's really showing how a real dime moves, my nigga. Why? Because I'm outnumbered and I'm standing on my own and I don't fear shit. Rest of these niggas teaming up. It's a million Bloods to hide behind now. So just because y'all in the crowd, that don't make you niggas harder than me. You niggas Crips and Red Rags, nigga. Let's keep it real. And that's how I feel about that. Nigga, these niggas team up to hate on a homie, but the Crips over there sweeping all they homie shit up under the rug.
Well, shoot, man. We talked about a multitude of things, man. And you gave a lot of insight on a lot of the things that are going on out here as far as, you know, what we can expect from LA culture and what's really going on in the LA streets as far as hip hop. And you gave a detailed take on a lot of hot topics right now, man. But at this time, I wanted to give you the opportunity to shout out what you got coming up, any projects, any movies, anything that you got coming up.
Hey, look it. I just got a role in a movie, but I don't want to tell y'all too much because they said we're gonna start filming in the middle of this year and they gonna come out in 2025. Feel me? Nice. But I will say this, man. Me and DB the General, we got a project coming. I got a solo EP dropping this. Year, and me and DB the General, we got a project coming, and I plan on doing like a Killer Ink collaboration project this year. So I'm more focused on the brand this year. I got the Killer Ink hats, and the KI hats on my website. It's at www.killerink.com. But when you put in the search bar Killer Ink, you spell it Killer, and you spell the ink lowercase LNC. But it looks like Killer Ink, but in the INC, that's a lowercase L. So you can go to the website and you can order all the Killer Ink merch, and we're gonna have hard disc CDs and CD players for you to play your CD on the website. We got that coming soon too. So nice. Yeah, just stay tuned, homies. You know what I'm saying? We working over here.
That's interesting. I want to see how that goes. That's a blast to the past. You know, that's dope.
Oh yeah, because I feel like, man, put little radios. I got the manufacturer to make the radios. Put the little radios with the Killer Ink logo on it, my nigga. So when you buy your CD, you got somewhere to play it.
Nice. Nah, man, I like the fact that you're so forefront about your opinions about things, and you don't hide from no questions, man. So I appreciate you coming out to my platform today, man, and doing this.
Homie, I told you how we could do it next time, homie. We locked in, homie. We family now, bro. So just let me know, homie, and we gonna knock it out whenever you want. You want to do this once a week? You want to do this once a month? You just let me know, homie, and we gonna get this done. I appreciate you.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you too, man. And we out of this thing. Peace.
We out of here. Snoopy Badazz. Killing. Yeah.